Good morning. We were talking about digital marketing. I have introduced you about the digital marketing, and we discussed yesterday how digital marketing is evolving and what are the reasons of evolving the digital marketing, and the internet penetration, use of smartphone devices, and low cost data rates, and since the consumers are mostly engaged with their handheld devices connected with internet, whether it is a smartphone, tablet, or laptop, this is the prime reason. And high internet penetration in the country is one of the prime reason of evolvement of digital marketing. And we have talked about many points how digital marketing is winning over traditional marketing or conventional marketing. And we discussed, started with targeted campaigns, digital marketing campaigns, and highly targeted in comparison to traditional marketing campaigns or conventional marketing campaigns. The second point was instant reach. That is, we can launch any digital marketing campaign instantly within few minutes or within an hour. Even worldwide worldwide campaign can be launched within 30 minutes. What is required is to prepare your advertisements, and whether it is a video or a rich media ads or image ads or text ads, you need to prepare that. Then just within few clicks we can launch a campaign. We can target multiple cities, we can target a country, we can target multiple countries, and we can target only a small city, as we have taken the example of the restaurant in Dehradun. So we can target a radius of 5 kilometers in Dehradun only if we are promoting restaurant services, right? This was highly targeted, instant reach. We can launch instantly, highly targeted. That is, we have taken the example in case of highly targeted campaigns. Suppose there is a product, the company manufacturing a product for females of age group 20 to 35. So how we can target? We can target the geographical region first. Then in gender we have female. Then age group we have 20 to 35. Then further we can have behavioral targeting, psychographic targeting, paying capacity based targeting. The income range may be above that. Females with 20 to 35 age group with income range of above this much, that can be targeted. So digital and social media campaigns are highly targeted, right? And the third point is, any campaign, digital media campaign, can be started with a very low budget. If you want to start a campaign for your restaurant, you can start for 100 rupees per day. But in case of traditional or conventional marketing, in any newspaper you want to print or in any television channel you want to broadcast your advertisements, you cannot do anything with 100 rupees. You need a handsome amount of budget to launch a campaign, to have a campaign, right? So digital campaigns can be started with a low budget, and if we are getting good results, then we can increase our budget. Because budget is a constraint. Budget is a constraint always. In traditional marketing, we have newspaper, television, billboards, magazines, hoardings and all, right? A lot of things are there. But we select only one or two mediums to advertise. Similarly, in digital marketing, we have multiple methods. If we talk only about social media advertisements, that we have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, right? We can advertise in all these channels. We have mobile advertising on mobile applications. We can have remarketing of our product. We can go for search advertising, Google search advertising, right, where the advertisements appear on the first page of the Google, the 4 advertisements at the top and 4 at the bottom. Have you ever noticed? And these advertisements are marked with AD, advertisements, AD, right? Getting the point? AD, advertisements. We can have display advertisements, placements on different websites. So different ways of marketing and digital platforms as well. Different ways of marketing on digital platforms are there. We need to select as per our requirement, as per requirement of our client, as per customer base of our client. We must know our customers' profile and where they will be mostly, whether they are mostly on Instagram or are on LinkedIn. So we should know that thing before making a strategy of digital marketing campaign, because budget is always limited and we cannot advertise randomly. So we have to think, and only then we can launch a digital advertising campaign, right? Okay, the fourth thing was two-way communication. As we discussed, for two-way communication, that is, we can comment on any advertisement. The comment may be positive or negative, just like reviews. The digital media, digital internet has empowered consumers. They can speak about a particular brand, about a particular product, or about a particular service, whether they were satisfied or not. If you are satisfied, you are happy with the services or the product, then definitely we will be writing something good. And we share such advertisements among our friends and family members. If we like a product and we faced advertisements on social media, so what we do, we write good comments, we like the advertisements, and sometimes even we share the advertisements so that others can be benefited, right? But same time, if we are not happy, we are not satisfied, we have faced a lot of problems on a product, in using a product, then we write negative reviews. You may have not write any negative review, but you have seen many negative reviews on different platforms, different online websites, platforms. Because if somebody is paying money, spending money, and not getting what has been promised, right, by the service provider, then definitely we have now the opportunity to speak out that the product is not good, please make it better. I am facing such and such problem and nobody is helping me, nobody is there to help, right? The negative and positive, both types of reviews are there. The two-way communication. Two-way communication is another benefit of digital and social media marketing. That is for consumers as well as for company. If any company producing good product, 10x product, right, so definitely we appreciate and we share. That is, we are advocates of that product. We becomes advocates of that product. We talk about that product in social media as well as among our friends and family members. Please use that product, it is a good one, right? So this is the two-way communication, and writing reviews, comments, sharing, these are what? Extra, winning over the traditional market. And the next and one of the most important part, right, or one of the more important factor of digital advertising is analytics. Analytics. This is for a screenshot of Google Analytics I have taken. Google Analytics is free of cost from Google, right? It tells a lot of things about your customers who has visited your websites, and similarly such analytics is available with Facebook page, with Instagram campaigns, or Twitter or YouTube campaigns. Everywhere, every platform provides analytics about your ad campaign, right? The analytics, if we talk about Google Analytics, it is also called Web Analytics. It tells us about what? How many people daily visited our website, right? We have missed mostly 4 types of reports, and within that 4 types, we have multiple types of sub-reports. Suppose 200 visitors are there on your website, or 50,000 visitors are there on Amazon's website or Flipkart's website. With the help of Google Analytics or any third party analytics tool, Google Analytics I am taking because it's free of cost, quite powerful. Other companies are also providing similar tools, mostly with payment based services, right? So if Amazon is receiving 50,000 visitors from India or worldwide, so they will be able to find out that this much visitors are from this country, 20,000 are from India. In these 20,000, 500 are from Dehradun, right? 2,000 are from New Delhi. You can find out city, location. We call it location, geographical location of visitor, GEO, right? Then the second thing is how this visitor reaches to the Amazon. How? The source. Whether how many visitors reaches to Amazon's website from Facebook advertisement or an advertisement running on Instagram or a campaign on YouTube. We will be able to know if we are running a campaign on Instagram, how many visitors from that campaign we are getting on our website, right? If Amazon has running a product campaign on Instagram, it tells us, the analytics tells us how many visitors on the website reaches from that campaign on Instagram. It means what it means? How effective that campaign is. And even if we have made sales of suppose 500 products, we will be able to find out from which source these buyers came on the website. How many were from Instagram campaigns? How many were from YouTube campaigns? How many were from remarketing? How many were from Google search advertising campaign? It means what? It means we will be able to find out that which campaign is working good, which campaign is providing us return. Then we will be focusing on this campaign more. Suppose we have launched a display advertisement, or we have launched a mobile advertisement on some mobile applications. Mobile advertisement, we all know, advertisements are there on mobile apps as well. On multiple apps we find advertisements. So we will be able to find out how many visitors reaches on our website, on our shopping platform from these mobile advertisements, and how many of them has done a purchasing, that is the sales revenue, right? If any campaign is not working, then we have to analyze that. What is the reason the campaign is not working? The campaign on Instagram is working good, but the campaign on Facebook is not working good. or the campaign on LinkedIn is not working, or on Twitter is not working. We are not getting visitors from the Twitter, we are getting visitors from the Instagram. So we will be able to analyze, right? And similarly, we will be able to find out which device users are using, which device, whether smartphone or a laptop. Right, getting the point? And time, how long they are spending on our advertisements or on our website, which product they liked most and they are surfing, right? Which browser they are using. The lot of such data we can collect. That is spending of each rupees. We can analyze spendings of each rupees. But in case of traditional advertising, we cannot find out how many visitors has read the advertisements published on a particular newspaper, or how many has views our advertisement on a particular television channel. Right? That is not possible in case of traditional advertising. The analytics is not possible in case of traditional advertising, but it is possible, and we can refine it. When we will be discussing digital marketing process in next class, then we will be able to write a process, we call it refining. That is, if we are not getting visitors from a particular social media platform or from a particular digital marketing methods campaign, then we refine our campaign. We change our keywords, we change our images, we change the video used, the image used. A lot of exercise we do to make it better, to get more visitors, to get more conversions, to get more revenue, right? So these are the points where digital marketing wins over conventional marketing. And we can also say the difference between digital and conventional marketing, right? So that's for the day. Thank you very much.